Hey folks, Kathy here from Living Miracle Homestead. I'm going around to see what kind of damage I've got. We'll see. Well, none over here really. A lot of leaves out, that's good. But my mango still didn't fall. Unless it fell and somebody got it. I don't see it. I have to look for it out from the yard, from the road. A lot of my flowers have come off from the wind, but let's see here. Is it still up there? Well, there it is. Yep, still up there. So hopefully I'll get to eat that soon. It looks like it's turning colors a little bit, but we'll see. Sorry, a bug was on me. I had to fling it off. Anyways, we still got clouds. Still supposed to be getting some rain, but really, to be honest with you, we haven't got any rain. You know what? I'm gonna go garbage picking. Doggone. That looks like a nice couch. These people just moved out. Doesn't look like much over here now. But there was a chair over here and a bunch of other stuff, so I don't know what that is. I don't know what them is, some kind of drink or something. Anyways, nothing I need, so going back to my business. It doesn't look like I'm going to get any lychee nuts this year. Probably because all of the lychees I got last year, right? I think I'm going to pick up all those little flowers and bring them in. Now, I did break some of these limbs yesterday and cut that back so to get more airflow through there for them. What do you call it? Plumerias. See all the plumeria blooms laying on the ground that got blowed off? But really, no damage over here. No fruit up here, so I won't have any fruit this year at all, unfortunately. I don't see any. Yep. That's all right. I'm glad it's getting thick and bushing out again. That's what I really want. I had some, what do you call them? Goldenrod planted out here last year that I had gotten off the side of the road. I was hoping that it would come up, but it's not. Some of the petunias are popping up though. So, and this is the beautyberry bush that Miss Lily gave me. Absolutely gorgeous. And well, I've never really gotten anything to do really good up front here. I may plant some more of those white plumerias up here, but I don't know. And I got one of my bromeliads blooming. Isn't that gorgeous? That's two. Separating into two little limbs like on it. I think that's so pretty. It's kind of like a fan. It almost looks like a fish tail or a shrimp tail or something. It's so pretty. Anyways, I like bromeliads, even though they really don't amount to much. I am going to pull those out. I swear. I kept saying, I'm going to pull them out, I'm going to pull them out, I'm going to pull them out. And I haven't done it yet, but I am going to pull them out. And I am probably going to put some type of berry there. Just saying. I think I'm going to make the ground a little bit higher there with some dirt and stuff. I'm gonna go get some more of that garden soil, and I may put my raspberries there. Just thinking about that. And what I'd like to do is clean this all out and put my raspberries and blueberries and all that up through there, because I think it's far enough away from the road that maybe the derelicts will stay out of them. But I don't know. You never know. And I raked up as many leaves as I could the other day before David came, so I could put that in my bed back there. So I need to get that done. It looks like that little teeny orchid is going to come back on me. Yay! I thought I had lost it. It looks pretty pitiful. Although it is kind of upside down, ain't it? Put it up like that, see what it does. Anyways, I really would love to split this up, but I don't want to kill it either. But it really does need to be split in several different ones so it can get bigger. And that right there is asparagus fern. I hate that thing. They keep popping up everywhere. So let's just carry on through and check everything out. I don't see any damage at all up front here. Gotta go around the truck though. No damage right here. Nope. Everything's looking pretty good. Oh, looky here. I got some blooms. Yep. It won't be long till I get some star fruit again. Y'all, I never can eat enough of those. They have so many on there. I never can eat them all. Well, it's not good for you to eat them all. But look at my roselles. They're doing so good with that rain. And this is to show you. I had filled this up to that line right there on that thing. And it rained and it's still down. So we didn't get that much rain. It does look good in here though, so maybe we got more than I thought I did. And looky there. I love, love, love the smell of citrus blossoms. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely. I'm very, very happy about that. Now, I did have some fruit on here, but now I'm not seeing them. So they may have gotten blown off. I don't know, that's crazy. They were pretty good size, too. Well, not pretty good size. I guess they were, I'd say about, they were probably about the size of a giant pea. But I don't see them now. Oh well. It looks like one of them might be right there and it probably died back. Anyways. I'm looking forward to these fruiting nicely. Now, this right here is a sucker, and you see the thorns on it. I am going to do some research and find out. I think I may need to cut that off, because you can see the tangerine does not have any thorns on it. This right here is not good. Although, I might be able to cut this off down here and graft something else to it. So that's why I haven't cut it off yet. You're probably wondering, why ain't she cut that off? Well, I want to find out. If it's gonna take from the original trunk, I don't want to leave it. Sorry guys, I don't want to leave it, but if it's going to be fruitful, I can, with citrus, you can graft all kinds of citrus on any citrus. Does that make sense? Like I can graft, even though this is a tangerine tree, I can graft orange, Valencias, grapefruits, kumquats, any kind of citrus, lemons, limes, all those citrus things. And so, anyways, no damage around here, I don't see. Of course, Ginger's crying like she's dying in there because I didn't bring her out here with me. I am getting eaten up by mosquitoes, just saying. I got some nasty things. My babies are underneath there and I hear them carrying on, so I'll check them on the way out. But I want to keep them covered because it's still going to rain. It doesn't look to me like there's any damage back here whatsoever. I was concerned about some of these larger bananas that are leaning. With the winds and stuff, they can break off and cause a whole lot of damage. See how it's leaning out like that? That's almost disaster waiting to happen. So I might have David help me cut that off in the next few days and harvest those bananas. But looky, I can't believe it. Now this is just one day, guys. Look at all the growth from the water. It's like God gives them some kind of beautiful steroids or something. Just to grow, right? That little guy needs to go back up. We want you standing up. This one too. We want you to stand up, not bend over. Hopefully they'll stand straight back up again. The corn has gotten so much bigger. I'm so excited. Now, I wanted to put some rabbit poo in here, but I just didn't have time to do that. But it is growing like a weed. And look at that ginger right there growing. That just popped up there too. Now, there are some things that are growing that ain't supposed to, like this right here. So, I'm gonna get that out of there. And well, that's over on the other side. I gotta get that out of there too, because I think that's over in the bed with the asparagus. I have to go around there and check that out. I didn't see that grass coming up in there. And of course, all the kids are going to be raising Cain, but all the transplants took nicely. They're looking good. Tomatoes. Do you see how much that has grown? These were like this size. And now look how much bigger they are. These haven't grown as much, but look how many more there's popped up. So cool. Oh. And that tomato is a really good tasting tomato, gotta say. So, anyways, I don't see any of those little bugs right offhand. Maybe the rain killed them. Probably not. I sure wish that this would give me some figs. I don't know. Oh, looky, I got a fig. Oh my goodness, one little fig. Listen, you're on my prime real estate here. You need to make sure that you give me lots of fruit so you can hang around. I need to go look at my other fig. And I need to cut this all out of here too. Well, I guess we got a little bit of water, right? Water's in my wheelbarrow. So I guess we got some that I wasn't aware of. And 0 figs over here that I see. I don't see any over here right now. Oscar, that's enough, young man. Boy, you got a loud mouth. Okay. I guess they're just going to raise Cain. Now, looky here. We got a lot of new blooms coming on underneath here. So that is really cool. I'll have some jaboticaba fruit very quickly. See them? They look like, when they first pop out, they kind of look like eggs from bugs or something. It's so funny. Anyways, I'm cracking myself up. Yeah, right. Okay. I need to stop, right? Oh, I'm losing a lot of fruit down here. I wonder if the chickens would like these. I should probably pick these up and see if they'll eat them. Now this one, I'm gonna eat. That's good, good, good. Oh yeah. Very nice. I need to pick these. And add them to my bag in the house in the freezer. Well, that one just don't want to let go, did it? Listen, I'm trying to learn how to make more of these dudes, but I don't quite understand it. I think they're telling me that once these fruit, this will die. And that these little things that are coming up now will be the new fruit for next year. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to call and talk to Miss Brenda, because she has a lot of these blackberries. She grows a lot of them. You get your little butt out of there. Look at them heifers. I sure don't want them eating my plants. Well, Every day I'm getting a good handful. And believe me, you have to look for them. They just don't pop right out at you. Oh, looky here, one's on the ground. I think I'm gonna give that to the chickens because it looked like it had a bug on it. And because the chickens are right there, and their stuff, it's been raining, their stuff's coming out of there. It looks like I need to give them some greens because they're carrying on trying to eat that grass. Next thing you know, they'll be eating the leaves on my blackberry plants, right? Oh, looky there, there's one down there. Oh, there's two. Oh, goodness gracious. These kids, all they got to do in life is holler. Now this one might have to go because looks like it's trying to die already. Okay, a bug just floated up my nose. I should have brought something out here with me. Right? I don't know why I do that to myself. And I think that these are doing so much better after them tomatoes are out of here. I did not know that you're not supposed to have tomatoes and berries together. So I will be putting some more in there. And I got some eggs in there, so I gotta go get rid of these beautiful berries and wash them real good and put them in the freezer. So I'll be right back. Okay, so that's all done. And I want to tell you that one apple that was over here, that was pretty good size. It wasn't as big as, let's see. It wasn't as big as that one at the top there. See that one in the top? That one's about ready. I'm gonna pull it off. Well, let me just say that it was right here, and it came off pretty easy. It had great flavor, but I think it could have stayed on there a little longer. So I'm not gonna mess with them yet, but I probably will next go for that one up there. So I didn't lose any of my apples. Very, very, very happy about that. And oh my goodness gracious, they really showing their butts today, ain't they? They're feeling their oats because of the storm. Now see, this is how crazy this is. We didn't get enough rain that it wet underneath there. Isn't that funny? This is all wet out here, but underneath that is dry. So that really ain't enough rain. So, but I gotta go over there and get me some chicken eggs. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I learned from my own mistakes. I pushed that over into the middle of the feeding thing, over into the middle of the cage, thinking, oh yeah, they'll be digging stuff up and they'll be throwing stuff in there and everything. Figured if I put it in the middle, they won't be trying to throw dirt into their water, right? Well, Then when you go to pick it out of there, they start pecking you. Yeah, they pecked me over and over again and bit my fingers. I'm like, okay, you guys, y'all fixing to not get no food. And that red one is a pain. She is really rough. I mean, she really will go after you. I'm wondering if it's not a boy, but she built like a girl. Well, I don't know. So, I don't see any damage. I don't see any at all. But standing here talking to you and looking over in that direction over there, I saw my first bloom. What, can y'all guess what it is? My first bloom over by the rabbit cage. Do you remember what that was? I gotta watch the mines that Ginger leaves me. I gotta pick them up. Anyways. Oh, I'm so excited. I hope this year that I actually get some fruit. This is my first dragon fruit. So let's get over there to it and see how beautiful it is. Hopefully it was open enough. Oh. Hopefully. I don't see no bees in there. Oh, come on, girls. You gotta pollinate my stuff and give me some fruit this year. So I wish I had some way of keeping that from getting damaged. But look at here. Got fruit blooms all over the place. I just need to get some fruit from it. And of course the vines are all up in there again. I hate those honeysuckle vines. But I'm praying that we'll get this fence in. I've got to find somebody to a couple guys to help David put that fence in so that I can clear this out and get this all taken care of and get these down and out. And my mama rabbit over there, my girl who's nasty and hurts her babies. Oh well, anyways, the vines are taking over the roof again and all over the sides. It's a never-ending battle, and that's another reason why I want this mulch and stuff down so that nothing will grow. My bees need some help. I can't get to them. I guess I could go stomping through there, but I don't want them to eat me up because I'm not dressed appropriately for them. And of course my brats are all raising pain. I believe that this and this blueberry and maybe even, well, that one still got some green to it, but I'm losing them for some reason. Not from the storm though. Well, looking at this banana, it is nowhere near ready, so I will not, I'll have to stake that somehow. This was the one I was thinking of. It's the oldest one, I think, on there. And it's really not ready either, but won't be long. So we really didn't get much of this storm. And like I said, everything's good and wet, so I don't have to water. That's a good thing. And that also, for some reason, that also promotes a lot of not just growth, but a lot of fruiting and stuff like that for my stuff too. I can't get over these comfrey that I split up. Let me show you this. So I split Comfrey up when I took it to Linda at 6 Acres Farm and Rescue. She's got 2 channels, by the way. The other one's Wendy's. Oh, I can't think. Wendy's something. Anyways, I'll pin it down or something if I can remember. Anyways, I took her a piece, and I split this up, and it was pretty nice size. And I'll show you the mother plant, but these are the babies from that, and they're growing great. Now, this was the mother plant. It's kind of funny. Every time I walk past right there, the lizards that stand on there and get their little bugs and stuff jump every single time and kind of like make me have to look just to make sure it's not a snake or something. This is the mother plant, which I need to get it out of that water. It doesn't need that much water. And neither do these guys. So I'll move them. We'll do them over here. In fact, I think I'm gonna move him down too. Anyways, so it was sitting right here, and it rooted in the ground. And look here, I've got baby comfrey coming up here good. I also put some in a bucket, and I also gave my neighbor some. These little leaves are broken, they'll die off. But look, I thought it was weird because I'm telling you, they was white and scraggly. I never would have dreamed that they would have made it. Now, I don't know why my comfrey died when I pulled it back last time, but it's very strange that it did that, because this time it really is doing fabulous, and I am so excited about having this comfrey in the ground here. I would have liked it to be closer over there, but I'm going to dig it up and maybe move it over there when I clean out. Oh, I knocked it over. I don't want that to be knocked over. These are my raspberries that I'm thinking about putting over there by that wall. But anyways, see all this Wandering Jew? Guys, it loves my place here. It just is taken over. And so it can be invasive if you don't keep up with it. Now, I wish there was a way that I could use it for compost, but I'm gonna tell you something. If you don't know this plant, this is all you need. See how it roots? It roots on the on every node, and then you have it running all over the place. So, I don't know. Like I said, I got a ton to do, and never enough time to do it. I really don't ever have enough time to do it. I want to clean out that bed too and refill it. I can't believe how much it's sunk down. You guys seen how much compost and leaves and what do you call it? Sticks and stuff I put in there. I just can't get over it. Now this is the tamarind that I wanted, and it's got some leaves down there on the bottom coming out. That's an eggplant, I believe. This is part of the tamarind, so it might make it, I don't know. But anyways, I may take it out of that pot and put it in another one and give her back her pot. But there's some green beans in there. Check that out. I want you to look at all the spearmint. I dug up a whole bunch and gave some to David, and I still got some. I need to dig that up and try to get it growing more and go ahead and do this bed. I need to get something growing in here instead of all this mess, right? So, thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to share me with your friends, to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time here on Living Miracle Homestead. Bye now.